So we're back talking to cheaters. I feel like recently I made a video about this issue of how cheaters are killing Warzone, but somehow it got worse. It got worse from what it was. And I think what made it worse was this recent incident that happened with Nick Mercs, and then this new hack that was going around where you can rank up to level 1000, get all this new unlocks and camos. Honestly, anyone else level 1000, I automatically assume was cheating in some way. It was bullshit, but it seems that it happened to Nick Mercs. He obviously didn't do this on purpose. I seen the clip. It does not seem intentful that he did it on purpose. Again, I don't care if he did, because again, it's not aimbots or whatever. But this cosmetic pretty much hack got patched. Now, part of it was that the hackers leaked the source code by like idiots by accident. So that's that, and it definitely helped out in solving the issue. But the fact that they cracked down on a cosmetic hack, but yet we still have wall hacks, aimbots going rampant, and all other sorts of hacks going rampant in Warzone, it's just flat out disgusting. And this game is in a threatening state. Now, I don't mean this in a way that it's guaranteed. Obviously, the two games I'm going to mention, Halo Infinite and Battlefield 2042, which as of right now aren't battle royale games. Let's do get that in front. That could be a factor of why they don't take out Warzone. But these games are going to be drawing a lot of eyes in the future. Halo is going to be a free game, and that alone is going to draw in so many eyes, so many downloads. It's a very smart move by Microsoft. Battlefield 2042 is the return of the modern-ish era for the Battlefield franchise, a large-scale 128-player, multiplayer experience. It's not battle royale, but 128 players is damn near the amount that is in Warzone. So there's already going to be competition when it comes to scale of a match. And again, Battlefield, in my opinion, does a phenomenal job with the infantry combat and vehicle combat in a blend of big and small maps. They do it very well. That's going to be getting a lot of eyes. And if cheaters keep persisting in Warzone, a lot of people are just not going to bother playing. Me personally, recently, I've been getting plagued with cheaters. And this statement alone, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but if you are a lower skill player, you're going to be benefiting from this issue and from skill-based matchmaking. You're not going to be, going up against these cheaters because their stats are insanely idiotic. We're talking 100% or probably 90% accurate, accuracy with their weapons. We're talking a KD that's probably in the 4s to 5s. It's just absurd skill, score per minute. All these different things are going to be absurd, and you're not going to go against the players like that. If you are a higher skill player like myself, or just even above average it seems, you will be running into these cheaters. Now, obviously, the more skill you have, the more common it is, and that's even devastating because, again, the most hardcore players are usually the most skilled players, and they're getting punished by skill-based matchmaking. We can make another video talking about skill-based matchmaking. I don't think it's important to this situation, but it is certainly making this worse for a certain group of players. And my final note on this, we're going to talk about anti-cheat system. It makes no sense why we don't have anti-cheat. I get it, it does cost some money, but the amount of revenue that Warzone has proven in just a year and 5 months for Activision, the amount of money this game, this free-to-play experience that is an attachment to Modern Warfare and now somewhat an attachment of Black Ops Cold War, has been a monumental financial shift for everything in the Call of Duty franchise. Warzone has brought the age of free content at the cost of some, microtransactions that may be a little pricey, but it works. It brings in money. People spend money. I spend money in the store. Everyone spends money in the store. It makes them a ton of money. Why can't you protect that revenue stream with an anti-cheat system? Epic Games with Fortnite, they recently, not so long ago, not recently, but a time ago, they had hacker issues and it got pretty serious. And guess what? They invested more into their anti-cheat system. They hired more people to work the anti-cheat system and make sure that things are enforced. There was a lot of shit. Why doesn't Activision, which I could probably say probably is next to or probably maybe a little bit bigger than Epic Games. Epic Games does have a lot of money, so that is important to mention, but they have a shit ton of money as well. They can create their own anti-cheat system. They can buy another anti-cheat system. They can do something, please, for the love of God, to fix the situation. Because right now, I'm spending majority of my time in Destiny because, again, even though Destiny has its own cheaters, if I don't want to deal with cheaters, I can play a whole different experience, which is PvE, and I don't got to worry about, cheaters. If I play PvP, a lot of the cheaters are in Trials of Osiris, and I don't even play that mode at all right now. So, again, I can avoid that. Warzone, there is no avoiding it. I'm either a hit or miss. Either I'm gonna love the game or I'm gonna be miserable in that match because the cheater ruined my experience. It's not healthy. But again, I don't like making these videos, but I just have to because it just gets this frustration out. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't been posting a lot of Warzone content, well, that's why. Cheaters have been really messing up my experience, and it's just hard to play the game. And I'm not going to force myself to just painfully play. Again, I do have footage, I do play time to time, but it's just, I don't want to have videos constantly of me just going through cheaters because that's not fun to watch. It doesn't help the situation. It really makes it worse. So again, that's just my thoughts on the situation. Let me know what you guys think about cheaters. Are you affected? Are you not affected? If you are, let me know how it is. If you aren't, let me know how your experience is. Are you loving Warzone? I bet you are. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely drop this video a like. And for more content from me, hopefully not as, depressing and ranty as this, definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new here for more Warzone content. But yeah, with that being said, ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.